what seems so clear to me is the deafening silence of abortion, of the sanctity of life, of hope and help for men and women and unplanned, unwanted, and crisis pregnancy. The deafening silence from the very place that is the place that God has ordained these messages to be talked about, because it's straight from Scripture that we are all made in His image, straight from Scripture that thou shalt not murder, straight from Scripture that we are all, no exceptions, fearfully and wonderfully made. So when we've got an issue like abortion in our culture, that is such a huge part of our culture, that is so accepted, that is the human rights violation of our day, and the church is silent, but Planned Parenthood is happy to talk about it, we have a very real problem. And I will tell you, this is something I think about all the time, Sean. When Planned Parenthood is so willing to talk about unwanted, unplanned pregnancies, run to us, we'll help you. Of course, we know they don't help. They only care about money. They don't help. They end the life of an innocent child, and they lie to women and men. But when women only hear the voice of the abortion clinic, when the church is silent, even if they're not believers, the church is meant to have such a vibrant, bold, loving presence in the community that even if you're not inside the pews, the church is meant to go out to a lost and hurting world. So even if you're not a believer, the church's voice is meant to be God's megaphone. So everybody should be hearing about this.